Less than app data end equals 449 data start equals 85 greater than Rory McIlroy's journey toward next week's US Open just got a lot more complicated, and he's the first to admit it. Coming off a disappointing performance at the RBC Canadian Open, McIlroy's confidence is clearly shaken, especially with his tee game in disarray. For a player who thrives on power and precision off the tee, this couldn't have come at a worse time. Less than P data end equals 978 data start equals 451 greater than. At the Canadian Open, the Northern Irishman shot a dismal 78 in his second round, ending up 9 over par and placing 149th out of 153 competitors. Nowhere near where a reigning Masters champion would expect to be. The root of the issue? A new 44-inch driver that failed to give him the control and consistency he hoped for. After his previous driver was ruled non-conforming just before the PGA Championship last month, McIlroy has been searching for a reliable replacement. But so far, that search has only led to frustration. Less than PTA data end equals 1255 data start equals 980. Greater than. I came here thinking the new driver was going to help solve some of the problems off the tee, McIlroy confessed after missing the cut. But it didn't. That's obviously a concern going into next week, especially at a place like Oakmont where hitting fairways is everything. Less than P data end equals 1684 data start equals 1257 greater than. To put things in perspective, McIlroy currently leads the PGA Tour in strokes gained off the tee and ranks third in driving distance. Yet, those strengths are being overshadowed by a staggering lack of accuracy. He's ranked 170th in driving accuracy this season, hitting just over half his fairways. That kind of inconsistency could be disastrous on a course like Oakmont, known for its punishing rough and demand for precision. Less than P data end equals 2179, data start equals 1686. There's also a mental side to this saga. McIlroy wasn't just battling his swing in Toronto. He was still visibly irritated about the controversy surrounding the failed driver test at the PGA Championship, particularly the leak of that information. While other players like Scottie Scheffler also reportedly had driver issues, it was McIlroy's name that went public. I was pretty pissed off, he said, not holding back. I was trying to protect everyone involved, but somehow it still got out. Less than pleep data end equals 2539 data start equals 2181 greater than. Despite the challenges, McIlroy remains determined. He's heading home for the weekend with plans to test a variety of drivers in hopes of finding the one that finally brings his swing back in sync. If I'm going to miss fairways, I'd rather do it with speed than not, he added. It's a high-risk, high-reward strategy, but at this point, time is running out. Less than P data end equals 2781 data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 2541 greater than. With the US Open teeing off on Thursday, all eyes will be on whether McIlroy can find his groove and fast. His ability to solve this equipment riddle could very well dictate whether he's lifting another trophy or heading home early again. Stay subscribed for more videos.